I've been wasting my time. I don't know why I can't get you out my mind. And if I find a way to get it, when I do it, I can live it and forget it. Cause I hate how much I love you, or I hate how you just put me in my feelings. I just wish you understood the gravity, but you got low sinners. I guess it's better just to live it and forget it than to live it and remember.
Hey boys! What's happening, man? What's happening? I look 30 years younger, eh? Right on, dude. Good stuff, Steel Geek, man. What's up, buddy? How's Bob's, man? Kona Man, Paul Peck, Jason Reynolds. What's up, guys? Hey, cool, man. BJ, C, wow, Amos, man, oh man, that's dope, man. Ariel, right on, dude. Good stuff. All right, man. Yeah, Ariel, you were asking about what documents you need to learn to be a foreman. So I was like, yeah, all right, that's cool, man. Hey, BJ, yo. I'll be like, yeah, man. I'll let them know. Boom, baby. And yeah, we got one for Bob's. Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
I got some edibles, man. Where's that drywall? Metal frames. Yeah. Oh man, we've been putting up a lot of drywall lately, man. Lots and lots of it. But yeah, today I went in and did a little bit of steel actually. So the Crocker is cool, buddy. Cool, man. Hey, right on, dude. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, Sammy. That's totally rad, dude. Right on, man. That's good. Oh man, these chocolates are good. They're 5 milligrams each, but they're like salted caramel or whatever. It's so good. But check out these funky containers they come in, right? There's only 2 in each, but they got like even like the cigarette thing on them, you know? It's funny, man. And then I got the new the Thurs as well. These are the 1-to-1s, so that's 10 milligrams of CBD and 10 milligrams of THC, so that's cool, man. But yeah, Studio Geek, man, that's dope, man. That's really dope. Congratulations, pal. I got my teleprompter today, right? So this is the Parrot. These are from the Padcaster, right? The Parrot. But it looked funky on my lens. I could see the edges, so I might have to zoom in on the lens a little bit with it. So I'll have to figure that out. But yeah, this is cool, man. This is the one you put your cell phone on, right? And yeah, it works good. But this is the same grade of glass on all the professional ones, right? I got this through Vistec, so. But yeah, this one is like the one that even the professionals use for corporate videos and things like that, and interviews and such not. This is the one they use, right? So yeah, the Padcaster. Pretty excited about this teleprompter. It was on sale, man. Usually $199. I got it for $139, so stoked about that. It's got a remote control, right? So the app on your phone, this connects to the remote control and stuff, so you can control it. So obviously, recording a video or standing at the green screen or something, doing a video, and I can play the teleprompter as I want. Hey, Emos, man, oh man. Oh yeah, man, all the boys are here. Sorry about last night, guys. Yeah, it was an awful day actually, man. Yeah, we had to go into work and we finished this massive unit. So yeah, we worked like 2 12-hour days, and then yeah, Bob's, yeah, right on. Yeah, the chocolate is my thing, man, now. Yeah, like I like it a lot. I like the chocolates a lot. These are the Foreman chocolates as well. Yeah, I really like them, man. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. They come in squares. These are 10 milligram squares, right? So, yeah, I like these. I'm gonna try to take these out, like these, save these for after work type thing, and then, actually, I'm gonna take one right now. I'm gonna take one of those too, and we'll see how it goes. I do too, Studio Geek. Me too, buddy. Me too, man. See, hey, very good, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. So, Ariel wanted to know. All right, man. Cool. Ariel wanted to know what documents he needs to know to become a foreman. So, we'll take a peek and see. I hope I transferred everything over to the other computer. Let me double check real quick. I think I have the chip here just in case. Should be here somewhere. Yeah, I think I have them on this chip too. So, yeah, I after work yesterday, I come home and text my dad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna slam a beer, have a shower, and then I'll call you, right? Yeah, I slammed a beer, cut the grass, had a shower, ate something, and then yeah, passed out. The girls were giving us trouble last night, so yeah, man, come around 8 o'clock. Courtney couldn't even wake me up, so right on, guys. Oh yeah, right. I'm checking to make sure I have the documents on this other computer so I can show them for sure. But so yeah, in construction, every project, you know, there's the contract documents or the construction documents, which are the contract documents, right? They become the contract documents after the signing of a contract. So until then, they're called the construction documents that people use to bid and things like that, right? For information and pricing and stuff like that. Did I transfer it over? Or is it on? Just on the chip, I think. Interesting. So let's see here. Excuse me. I must have. All right, here's a complete tender package. We'll use this. Okay, yeah. This is good to know. This is a complete tender package, so it should have everything in it. Let me switch over to the other computer. But yeah, so some of the thing. Hey, Cruiser Mac, my man, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? I knew he passed out. Yeah, I totally did. Yeah, I had a few chocolates and a couple of brewskis, and that was it, man. I was just like, done, man, done. I'm in Edmonton, man. I'm in Edmonton, Alberta. I'm from Ontario, like Toronto area. I was born in Toronto, like Oshawa, Lindsay. But yeah, man. Yeah, I've been out in Alberta for a while, since 2005. Well, yeah, cheers, Conan, my main man, yeah. Oh, that's gonna. Oh well, my sounds aren't on right now, but the app is opening right now. I just want to go over here. I want to make sure this is all up and running too. All right, cool. Okay, now everything's officially up and running, so we're good. Right on. Super cool, man. So did everybody have, Chris, I heard the sawhorse broke already? No, it didn't break. No. Very strong. Very, very, very strong. The aluminum is, soft and flimsy, right? The new steel hinges are amazing. They're really, really strong, man. So cool stuff, though. Actually, you could probably source out both the top and bottom hinge with those, no problem. And it's usually just one on the ladder that breaks. So I had three-step benches that I was gonna just make stationary, right? But then we found the hinges, right? Right on, cool, man. And now they fold up and everything, right? So it's beautiful. Niagara Falls. I'm gonna be visiting Niagara Falls this August. I'll be in Niagara Falls. So hopefully, if everything's open down there, I will be. There's another creator, Car Galaxy Studios, that's in Niagara Falls. So I'm going to go. I'm going to take the family, show them Niagara Falls, stay for a couple days, do a collab with Kevin if things are open. So that'll be fun. My first in-person and YouTube collab. So that'll be cool. Hopefully things are open by then. Okay, where am I here? That's good, everything looks good. The music's on.
Hail to the king, baby. I'm Batman.
I did, Konaman, I saw all of the comments from last night. Because I come down this morning, right? And I still had the chat open, like the live streaming was open, right? So there was a whole slew of comments on the chat. So I was like, yeah, I saw them. I got to see them. That was pretty funny. Woo, woo. Yeah, boy. Cruiser Mac, tonight we're drinking the Grosh. The Grosh mine. Yeah. That's a good one, too. Chris is gonna get locked up? Yeah, probably. Oh, cool, man. That's cool, Paul. That is really cool. Vid Summit 2019. Yeah, right on. Yeah, I met Kevin, not met him in person, but I met him through Creator Fundamentals, Dan Courier, a long time ago, man. Well, when I first started YouTube, Kevin was probably one of the first people I met. And he because of the camera rig I have, where he wants to do a review on this camera, so it'll be fun. I'm gonna pack up all the gear, bring it down to Niagara Falls, and we're gonna have some fun, I think, man. I'm gonna try to do something construction wise down there, something they're building, and it's gonna be pretty cool, man. Man, this Padcaster teleprompter is top quality, man. Gosh, man, I am very happy with this. I want to put the back on it though quick before so I don't get any dust or anything in it. So, but yeah, really cool, really cool unit, man. I'm excited to start using it. But yeah, it comes with rings for every size of lens that you could think of, right? And you just screw the ring on to your camera lens, and then the Padcaster just slides on. It's wicked, dude. All right, anyways, that's done, so that's off my mind. Wow, what a good, nice case too. Okay, construction documents. Hey, Ariel, cool, man. Very cool. Okay, let's get back over to this other computer. Oh, damn. Where is that guy? Konaman was. Because of Jonathanese? Okay, so this is a tender package, so it will have a copy of the contract. It'll have the specifications, the drawings, anything like any addenda, anything like that. Basically, what you need to learn is the first thing is the safety paperwork. Okay, starting with your JHA, right? Your job hazard analysis. I could actually write all this down as well on the whiteboard afterwards. Okay, well, I'll go through this quickly, and then I'll give you a list of the safety stuff that you need to know. So specifications are divisions, right? You need to know what division you're working in. So division 0, right, is your procurement and contract requirements, things like that. General conditions are division 1, right? So that would be stuff that applies to all the trades on site, right? But you want to know what your division is. In drywall is division 5, metal, and division 7, thermal and moisture protection, right? It's pretty simple once you get it, right? So you here's your first division is metals. Okay, so you have wind load bearing steel, metal fabrications like flashings and things like that. Glazed decorative metal railings. Okay, sometimes you'll have different stuff in here as well, but yeah, this is basically the basics of it, right? So you're definitely gonna have to check out these divisions in the specifications to pick out the stuff that applies to you. The specifications are gonna tell you exactly. Dick, yeah, Dick. What's up, man? How's it going, Valentino? Let's see if I can get vMix Social working here. Shoot, man. Yeah, I was trying to just trim the beard yesterday, but it was so big and bushy, it was bothering me so much but I got a little crazy with the trimmers, and I ended up like trimming my sideburns right off, and I'm like, oh damn. So I got the Canadian mullet right now, you know. I got the Danny mullet right now. That's what I call it, the Danny mullet. Oh man, but let's see if I can get vMix Social to work. I know why vMix Social does and doesn't work though now. Let's see here. Oh, hey buddy, come here. Come here, man. Come here, bud. Oh, yeah. Say hi to the guys. Say hi to the guys. Yeah. Yeah, look at you on TV. Hey, boys. Hey. Hey. Shout out to the chat. Shout out the chat. Okay, so vMix Social works sometimes and sometimes doesn't because, oh shit, they're just pressing buttons. Because if you use the same stream key, like if you go into the future construction, yeah. Look at these cuties. Look at these cuties. Huh? Yeah, it's so fun. You want to grab everything, don't you? Right? Yes, you do. Okay, you gonna go see Mama? Hi. Cutie. Okay, so I'm from America. He wants to use his dick for drilling holes. That's awesome. Oh yeah, youngling. Oh, that's cool. I've never heard of that beer. I haven't heard of that beer, but that's cool, man. I like the story there. I like that. Oldest beer, eh? 1829. That is incredible. That is incredible. So it is working. Let me just get it booted up here. So yeah, it just finished one. Nice. Yeah, he's cute, eh, Sammy? Oh, I love it. Okay, so when you go into YouTube live stream setup, if you use the same settings as last time and then just go in and change the title and stuff like that, but it's the same stream key, YouTube, there's a limit to how many comments the third-party app like vMix Social can process. So it keeps a running total though of all the streams under that stream key. So all you have to do is create a new stream, which I usually do every time, but I got lazy there for a while, and I was just reusing the same settings, and that's why vMix Social wasn't working. So yeah, all you gotta do is create a new stream. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But yeah, David didn't even know that, so I of course messaged him on Discord. I let him know. That's what I found out, right? So that's exactly why. Yep. Okay, so now over to the documents again. All right. So yeah, look at woods, plastics, and composites. So rough carpentry, architectural woodwork, FRPs, right? Hold on here. Volume off of this. Okay, cool. So thermal and moisture protection, Division 7 is the other. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna make it tomorrow. I don't think I will. I'm waiting for a delivery, but I'm waiting for a delivery, but I don't know if it's gonna come tomorrow, man. So I might be there. So that's why I'm pretty good shape today, because I was off quite early because no material. But yeah, we had the van in getting new tires today. And of course they called and it was ready like 20 minutes before I was supposed to stream, so that's why I was a little bit late. Had to pack all the kids up, go to the shop, and then yeah, you know, pay, get it, whatever, and then make it back. So I did pretty good. I made it there and back pretty quick, but it's just down the road. But yeah, that's why I was late today. So yeah, simple as this will tell you now your insulation and stuff like that. Okay, drywall, things like that, right there. So Division 9, right? Draw gypsum board right there. Okay. Oh, and look at that, they actually put metal stud systems in here too, under 0921. So you want to go to those divisions, right? So go through the specs, highlight the ones that relate to you, okay? And then you're gonna go back and cross-reference. Division 16. Right on, dude. Right on. So for example, let's go check out boom, 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 boom. So 092100. So you can see there's numbers here at the top of the page, 000110 here. Well, that's what that is. This number under the division here, you got to go to that page. It's not going to have a page number here. You got to find that actual number. So go down to Division 9. So 0921. Let's see here. Go. Oh, too much. Oh, too much. Oh, come on. Seriously? So annoying. I like the ones that you have. They have like a quick sidebar you can click on and goes right to the... Hey, thanks for subscribing, Gabriel. Right on, man. That's awesome, dude. Cheers. Oh, come on. This is so annoying. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, for example, oh my god, this is so annoying. All right, finally. No? One more section? Like, I swear, the printed ones are easier to get through. They really are. What the frick, man? I was like literally just there. Alright, anyways. See how annoying that is? Okay, so, 0929. Materials, gypsum board. Alright, it starts off right here. I thought there was one more. Yeah, metal stud systems. There it is. So look at this here. Materials under products. It'll tell you what you need, right? Oh yeah, cool, man. What are you filming tonight, dude? So look at this here. This one here always gets you, eh? Before work is commenced, examine adjoining work on which work of this trade is in any way dependent and make any necessary adjustments to enable work to fit. Verify measurements on the job site as required so that any pre-assembled work fits the job conditions. So you gotta make sure that yeah, like once you start like assembling your systems onto something, you've accepted the work before you. So you have to make sure if you're on concrete or whatever, it's acceptable, right? Otherwise, if you proceed, then you're basically saying that it is, right? So so yeah, right here. So roll form from 24 gauge and 13 gauge. Holy, 13 gauge. Knockout holes at 18 inches on centers. Yeah. It's 50 millimeter flange height, bracing as required to suit application. Acoustical sealant, there's your acoustical sealant right there. Expansion track for the top of the wall, right? So top track, expansion track. Resilient channels. Every 4 feet. Every 4 feet to hold the insulation in, right? Sometimes this is where it's going to tell you to, like, bracing and stuff like that, right? Yeah, right, eh, Zaphael? Right on, dude. Yeah, for real, eh? How's it going, dude? So yeah, like, attach studs to tracks using screws, blah, blah, blah. So they put this in here so that you don't crimp, you know, stuff like that, right? How's it going, bro? How's it going, man? So yeah, learn the specs. You can go into the specifications and just get familiar with your divisions, right? But the first thing you need to do is you go in here and you highlight everything that applies to your scope of work. Then you go to the drawings and you make sure, like this will tell you what products to use. You know, once you go to like the insulation part, it'll tell you like approved materials will be Owens Corning or Roxol or whatever, right? And then if you want to submit a price for a different product, you need to put an a request for alternative in with your tender, right? But yeah, to be a foreman, you don't have to learn contracts. You just got to know the specifications and the drawings and understand the process of communication, right? Understand addenda and what RFIs are. So like requests for information. You don't need to write RFIs yourself. You just need to keep a journal, right? And go over this stuff with your project manager. And the project manager will put RFIs in if needed. Right? But yeah, no, these will tell you too what kind of fasteners you need to use on the ground. So you gotta be careful of this one. Because sometimes a lot of guys will just use the Hilti gun and shoot the track down. And then at the end we'll get nailed and have to go back and like put rod in or pin bolts or something like that in after, right? So yeah, you don't want to get caught with something funky, right? There was this one job that we did, the cannabis storage job, where all the studs had to be riveted, dudes, right? And this is 16 gauge steel, right? So you had to like pre-drill, drill all these holes. That's why I bought that 6H, the Hilti 6F, the 6H822, whatever, so that for that job, I did over 1,000 holes in that cage, man. There was rivets on rivets, so all the studs were riveted, and then there was the extruded metal mesh all around it that was riveted, and then there's the sheet steel as well on the backside that was riveted. It was insane, right? We were gonna screw it in, right? So if we didn't catch the fact that they needed to be riveted in the specifications, that could have been very costly come inspection time, right? Well, to take it all apart and then rebuild it with screws or with rivets, I don't know what the reason for the rivets, probably because they're harder to get out than screws. I don't know, more security maybe? I'm not sure. Hey. Oh yeah, you got an old tablet there you're setting up, eh? That's cool, man. Right on, dude. That's cool, man. That's cool. What are you filming tonight, Sammy? See, look at this document here. Even has comments, right? Has comments as well, which is cool. Okay, so anyways, that doesn't have drawings, but you need to know the drawings, okay? They're pretty important. What was that shortcut to zoom in? Control, yeah, there we go. Right? So you need to then go through the wall types, right? The exterior wall assemblies, interior wall assemblies, and then again highlight all the steel stud and drywall, right? Right? And then you go to the floor plans. And the details and so on and so on, right? But you should learn metric and I thought I did, didn't I? I thought I did put Makita as a mod. Yeah, Zaphael, use plastic anchors for light loads. Light loads are not specified, so use them for all loads. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, like, it's just simple stuff. You need to go and get your hands on the drawings, and you need to learn how to do the layout, right? How to lay out walls and things like that. That's the most important thing for a foreman is to know how to lay out the wall, how to read the drawings and do the layouts. But yeah, you need to know. No, this is just one of my old ones from a job, Zaphael, that I'm showing. Which job is this one? Oh yeah, this is the renewal, Jasper Place renewal. Yeah, this is just one of the drawings from one of my old jobs that I'm showing you guys. I can always give you I can always put this stuff on like Google Docs or something like that, and then you guys can download them and take a look at them for yourself if you want, right? I can always do that, like a Google Drive link or something like that. I could set something like that up if that's something you guys want, and then you can download the documents to look at yourself if you want. So the only place you can learn to do layouts is by doing them on the job, basically. You can you need to kind of like, you need to get on the good side of the person who does the layout and ask them that is something you would like to learn, and hopefully they'll teach you. If that's not available, then you need some kind of place to actually practice, right? But it's something that you need to do on a site, because it's important that you identify the different components, right? And the layouts are like they're set based on like grid lines and things like that, right? So there's going to be structural steel and concrete that you'll follow. Sometimes it'd be like masonry blocks, or but mainly it'll be concrete or steel or cube deck, right? But yeah, it's important to when you're on the job, and if you get any little tiny framing task, right, from your foreman, then yeah, try to do the layout on it, right? Even if the layout's already done, try to if you have access to the drawing, then try to see what was done. You know what I mean? The drawing, like it's like you got to know where to take your numbers from. It's important that let me see if I can find oh crap, is this the only one I got? Anyways, this is a reflective ceiling plan, for example. Okay, now we know that this is a 2x4 grid but then you're gonna, when you're doing the layout, right, you're like, okay, what am I gonna start with or whatnot, right? You follow the drawing, okay? Like you see how there's a little cut in here, okay? I'm not making any sense. I'm trying to figure out how to explain. Okay, like windows and things like that. Right, sometimes walls will be to center of a window mullion, right? And sometimes you'll notice that the windows are in the same place as the drawings say they are, right? And you'll see guys building the walls right into the window, and there'll be like a return inside of it when you really just move it over to the center of mullion type thing, right? So yeah, just little tiny things like that. Very very rare, but sometimes that wall into the window will end up staying there for reasons like millwork or something. But I don't know, like they're mainly to center of window mullion, right? But yeah, you just gotta look at the drawings and look at the site, right? And then start figuring out what's what, you know? Do I have any structural? Oh, here's no, that's a safe work permit. Master format. Oh, is this the whole master format? Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, this is something here you guys would definitely like. This is the actual master format. You can download this stuff and go online and check it out too. It's master format, guys. These are the guys who take care of the divisions, right? It's a universal code, right? Shouldn't you get your write-offs before you do anything that goes against a drawing? If windows are wrong, you could be putting mistake on top of mistake. Man, it depends, man. It depends on how far off it is, but yeah, generally you do. If you're just like a worker and somebody tells you to build something and it looks funny, then yeah, you gotta go and ask somebody, right? But there should always be somebody who knows what's going on around, right? Who can make it an executive decision instead of sometimes, not always having to go all the way through the process of getting a change order, right? For everything. But that's a good point, though. Yes, you do need to have some sort of okay by somebody, right? If you're just the installer, for example, as a foreman, that's your decision, right? You can go quickly ask the general, the superintendent, and say, hey, we run into this situation, but you could also check to see if the window's in the right spot too, right? According to the drawings, generally if the window is in the right spot, then and the layout's not working out, then something else is off, right? But that's what I was trying to see. I'm trying to find a floor plan that will show you like you gotta understand the hash marks, where they go. Inside a wall, center a wall, outside of wall, center column, outside column, inside column. The hash marks is important for layout, right? But yeah, you need to just figure out who to butter up on site to teach you how to do layout. That's about it. If you're a good worker and you get there and you help set up and things like that and work hard, I'm sure somebody will show you drawings and layout. I totally would. I tell you though, I've never in all my years of being a foreman have I ever had a single employee or worker come to me and ask me to teach them how to do layout. No shit. Never once, guys. Never once. So I think showing initiative would be a good thing. I think your foreman at the time would appreciate that, because there's not a whole lot of guys out there who can read prints and do layout properly, right? Let's see here. So yeah, I still need to get all the construction documents that I have on that computer over to this computer, so I have more material to show you guys. Have I ever asked when break is? Yeah, I have actually. Yes, I have. That's funny though. That's so funny, man. And then yeah, and then if you have any specific questions on details, you could totally ask me. Oh heck yeah, Ariel, yeah, you bet, man. You bet, dude. Yeah, that'd be totally rad. Yeah. Once I also too get the studio and the garage done, I can get into more layout stuff, right? We can get into that more, because then I can just do some messing around in there. But I've done layout on some of my videos. I've done layout. It's usually a part of the video, like of laying out the wall or whatnot. The important thing is about it, right? When you're laying out walls and stuff like that, is to pay attention to your drywall. Okay, like when you're laying out your walls, pay close attention to the drywall. Okay, think about where the drywall is gonna go. Make sure you have backing. Okay, when you have a wall with a floater, okay, make sure when you're doing your centers off of that wall that you go 16 halves, 32 half, or 16 5/8, 32 5/8, 48 5/8. You know what I mean? Compensate for the thickness of the drywall that it's going to be, but that your first sheet of that wall is going to butt into, right? Because if you go 16, 32, 48 off of every wall, okay, then you're not going to be able to land a full sheet. Okay, you're gonna have to cut it in all the time, right? And that's gonna slow you down. Okay, you want basically to do your tie-in, 2 stand-ups, boom boom, and then a cut-in, right? Because you're gonna have 2 floating studs on either side in partition walls in your offices or something like that, right? So yeah, you want to make sure, when you're doing corners and things like that. Make sure you know what kind of corners they want. When you're putting doors in, is it double studded doors? Some light gauge walls are nowadays, a lot of the time, you're putting 20 gauge studs in the doors now, which is a good idea. But yeah, you gotta, it's a 25 gauge wall, but they want 20 gauge studs in the doors, right? There's lots of stuff you just pick up over time, and the more you do, you just pick it up, over time you get to recognize oh yeah, you get to recognize similarities, things like that, like yeah, you just start recognizing things. Hey Randy, what's up, man? Woo! Yeah, time for number 2. Oh yeah. This is awesome. This is the salted caramel chocolate. Oh my god. So good. Wow. Oh. Damn, that's good.
I'm Batman.
So, did everyone have a good Father's Day? I want to say happy belated Father. Yay! Yeah, I did. I'm still getting used to them, but yeah, I got some new teeth. Yeah, they hurt a little bit. but I'm just getting used to them, and I might have to go and get them adjusted, but I'm trying them out, seeing if they have to go. I gave new Thurs. Yeah, I'm no longer the toothless drywaller. Went to the keg for dinner. Nice. Oh, dude, I haven't been to the keg in forever, man. Oh, shite. Yeah, these ones are 5 milligrams. And I'm just trying them out. So usually 10 milligrams is good, right? So and then yeah, these 1-to-1, the CBD THC ones are new. I'm trying these out because I know that just the normal ones, I love them. But yeah, 10 milligrams is really good. So I just did 15 at the beginning of the stream. 15 milligrams now in total, I guess. So oh, what? Hey, what's up, man? Big A's up in the house. What's up, buddy? When am I buying the second camera? Oh man, that's not gonna be for a while now. That's not gonna be. Oh, I'm missing a light. That's what I knew something was off. Yeah, I was like, it's dark. It's dark. Even $100 camcorder would be better quality. I don't know. I mean, that's just for that, right? But but once I get the studio set up, that's my priority. Okay, the money, everything is going into the studio. So that's my number one priority right now. It's gonna cost a little bit of dough to get that built. So 18 ups, yay! Right on, dudes. Right on. That's cool, man. That's cool. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate. Much appreciate. 35 to 60 milligrams? No, man. That's 30 milligrams was a little too much, I think. You know, not that I couldn't handle it or anything like that, but 20 was perfect for me. But yeah, I'm just trying out these new little caramel ones, and Jason might be right about having to eat a whole bunch of them. But they come in packs of 2, right? So they're huge. They might be different than the ones you had. There's 2 in here. They're big, but yeah, hopefully our material shows up tomorrow. Hey, Big A. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna be camping this long weekend. It's Canada Day long weekend. I'm gonna be camping this weekend, so we'll do a live stream from camp if I can. I think with my new phone, hopefully I can do it this year. Right on, Steel Geek. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new one too for mine. Right on, dude. Yeah. Yeah, once I get the studio built first, and then I need to incorporate a new company, and then website comes, then clothing line. So there's a whole process of things. It takes time, but it's coming. No, I took my website down. I did have a website. For my channel used to be CK Vlogs, right? My channel name used to be CK Vlogs, but then I changed it to Construction Kronies, and so I took the website down because I didn't want to keep that name anymore. It was ckvlogs.com. M&M brownies. Yeah, I'll work for brownies.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. All right, so one last thing, I guess. Right on, Jason. Cool, man. All right, so for Ariel, I'm gonna give you a list. Then, brother, after clothing line, oh yeah, no, after that, it's just all about getting clients and getting gear. More gear, more clients. That's what it's all about. All right, man. Hopefully, you guys can hear me over here. Yeah, more clients, more gear, you know. All right, so this is for. Okay, so one, you're gonna need to learn layout, right? So construction types. So what I mean by that is like your wall types. So like EW1 or whatever, okay? Partitions and things like that. So construction types, floor plan, reflective ceiling plan, details, sections, right? Your cut throughs, your sections. Elevations. Door window schedule. 3 specifications. So division 1, general conditions, 5 metals, 7 thermal and moisture, and then 9, yeah. That's what you need to know there. And then safety paperwork. So you need like daily safe permits. You need to know toolbox meetings, HAs. I don't know, assessments, whatever. Your management journal where you keep record of all the stuff you learn. I never tire of. Oh yeah, of course I do, Randy. You bet. But this isn't. I just do drywall now. I don't really do this stuff anymore. I don't mind talking about this at all. I like to share the info. At least I'm using it, But yeah, when you're piecework drywalling or piecework steel stud, you're not really using this skill, right? So it's not really. It doesn't bother me too much. I like to talk about. I like to talk about stuff and hang out, Plus, I do like building. I love building. This is usually the people I don't like working for. Yeah, we're gonna run out of space, so I'm gonna go up management journal. Oh yeah, and then I'll just say like, fall protection plan, right? Yeah. Sign in out. And one last thing, job hazard analysis. And then inspections on tools and equipment. Can you even see all that? Yeah, that's a lot. So I added. Can you fall protection plan? Sign in and out sheet. Hold on here. I'll just write it beside it or something. Let's go over here. Sign in, out, job, hazard analysis, inspections, and tools, equipment. So yeah, those are the basic stuff you need to learn to become a full-time foreman right there. I don't know, am I missing anything, guys? If you guys see anything I'm missing, let me know. But that's about it, right? And then there'll be weekly meetings, weekly management meetings on site. Right on, dudes. Drywall inspections. Hold on here, man. So yeah, there are drywall inspections, believe it or not. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, BJ's got it right. As soon as that comes up on. There we go. There it is. Oh, hold on, 1 second. Ain't that the truth, man? Oh, hey!
Smoke weed every
That's that one. What is it? Oh, this one here.
Just do it! Just do it!
Just do it! Do it!
Deadly!
Oh, fuck! I got my buttons all mixed up here.
Wow. Oh, it's very nice.
Right on. So, drywall inspections. They will inspect your screws to make sure that paper's not broken. They'll inspect screw spacing. They're going to inspect the right drywall is in the right spots. They're going to inspect sometimes the openings, the cutouts around certain pipes and things that you've done, because some buildings, they require certain type of caulking bead, like a 1/4 inch thick or an 1/8 thick or something like that, is very specific to the fire rating or whatever. So they go and inspect the diameters of the holes that you've cut around pipes and stuff. But yeah, they inspect all kinds of. They do inspect it once in a while, depending on where you're installing. The only time that I've ever had this done is in like high-end research facilities and laboratories that we built. Oh no, of course, Ariel, you bet, man. And anytime, guys, anytime, man, anytime. But yeah, that's quite a list, eh? Like, there's some things to learn. But if you're on site every day, you can learn this stuff at break times, at coffees, at lunch, going in and looking at the stuff, you know, asking the foreperson to explain things, you know. The general contractors, the superintendents are always good to talk to, you know. But then, yeah, the safety paperwork, right? Get good at filling out your own safety paperwork, right? And then learning the routines, the safety routines, right? Hey, right on, BJ. That's awesome, dude. For real, eh? That's cool, man. Fuck. Ow. Yeah, man. No, I was a suit wearing project manager even, and no, man. The office life wasn't for me, you know. I like being in the field. I like building things. Yeah, I do, but mainly I don't really like anyone that I work for, really, you know. Like I'm saying, it's like I don't know, man. I have different ideas than the management does usually, you know. Foreman GC don't know shit here. Foreman in general construction, yeah. Well, so yeah, in general construction, you can be a foreman without knowing that stuff. Absolutely, because the companies can be so big that they need foremen for other things, like labor foremen, and you know, sometimes a project will have like a big concrete crew or something, right? Like a big scope of concrete, so they'll need a concrete foreman. Yeah, just like different things, you know, equipment operators and things like that, right? Like there's all kinds of stuff. But to be a steel stud foreman, that's what you need to know, those things. Steel studs, like, almost you gotta know a little bit of every trade too, right? Like you gotta know, you're building the walls, man, right? So you've been working, yeah, right on, BJ. That's dope, man. Foreman's a good spot. Whew. I might take a foreman position if the pay was right and it was like based on piecework as well, you know, like if I could get the job done and, you know, bonuses or like a percentage of the piecework, you know, or something like that, I would do it for sure. You know, if the money was right, I would do it. Absolutely, yeah. You need to be organized, right? Communicate, get along with people. You got to get along with all the other trades, and you communicate, and don't get too stressed out, you know. Just like, hey, there's going to be a solution to the problem. There's always problems, and the only way to work through them is to relax, talk it out with whoever's involved. It is what it is, you know, like nobody's a magician here. Nobody can make magic happen, right? So as long as everyone's doing the best they can and not passing the buck or anything like that, and being honest and communicating, it's really easy, you know. But that traditionally is hard to do with all the different temperaments and personalities of a construction job, right? But things are mellowing out there. They are. Foremen are trash unless you worked in on the other trades. Yeah, Tonight, oh yeah, this is the end of my smoke too. It would have been, I think, some Gorilla Snacks. Yeah, it was just Gorilla Snacks. The hybrid. So I smoked a little bit of this, but I ate 10 milligrams of the Foreman. This is a chocolate, and it has 10 milligrams of THC and 10 milligrams of CBD in it. So I ate one of those, and I ate one of these as well. These are the salted caramel. Milk chocolate salted caramel. Really good. That's 9.7 milligrams of THC. And 0.9 milligrams CBD. Looks like that's what that is. Yeah. So I've eaten 2 of these today and 2 of these today, so this afternoon. Feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. The Mac Tech. Yeah, the Mac Tech. Yeah, Cruiser Mac, you're right. Absolutely, 100%, dude. So that's it. That's man, that's why, you know, too, like, it is a very stressful game, guys. If you're going to the big time, and, you know, it's stressful, man. Like, you got millions of dollars, man. Think about that. Millions of dollars of money that's not yours on the line, right? Like, how are you gonna look if you mess that up, right? It's very stressful, guy. Yeah, absolutely. I sleep better at night knowing that I go in and hang drywall, man. That's it. That's all I do right now. I go in and hang drywall, man. You know, I'll go frame a wall, hang drywall, whatever, man. That's it. I'm not looking, you know, I'm not doing anything else. Nothing else. And I sleep good at night. Damn it, ow. That hurt. And a lot of things out of your control. 100%. I gotta remember I got this up and running. Right? Like, yeah, it's big time, man. It's big time. It is big time. I'll never forget the one bid that it was a $2.4 million bid. We closed on a gas station build with a car wash, and the piling was specified cast in place, and there was a cheaper quote for friction piles put in, right? $200,000 cheaper. And the actual, like, the head senior project manager would not listen to me. I told him not to use that price, and he did. We won the job, of course, right? But then the first thing immediately we had to do was like, we had to get the right piles, you know? And yeah, try making up $200,000 on a $2.4 million job before the job even starts. Fuck me. Well, no, that's the nice thing about being piecework. That's the nice thing about being piecework. Cruiser Mac, Big A's my piecework partner. He's my guy. We work together. Big A and I, Cruiser Mac. We both hang drywall together. He's my partner. And yeah, we work really long days, just as pieceworkers though. But if I was to do it again myself too, yeah, I might. I kind of like the direction I'm going though with other things, and the money from the piecework is paying for it all, right? So it also gives me the freedom, the time. My time is my time when I'm a pieceworker too, basically. As long as I get my stuff done before deadlines, right? We have a schedule, And as long as the work is done before a certain time, it's good. We're good. Everything's always good. So, but yeah, we've been working long hours, dudes. Yeah, same here, man. I'm so far behind. I got the grass cut and trimmed yesterday, which is nice. Yeah. Yeah, my honey to-do list is growing too. Oh yeah, no, it was awful, Sapphire. This is what ended up. This is what ended up me quitting this job. Was because of this. What happened was we started to, or we were told to start shopping all the numbers that were given to us that we used, that we carried on the bid, and what that's called is bid shopping, right? And it's unethical. It's not illegal. It's just really unethical. It could be illegal if it's stipulated in the tender submission that you name your contractors and such. But when you start calling around to people, all your friends, and asking for favors, like, you know, oh, I need to make up, you know, this. What can you do for me on this job? And you're calling around favors to everybody you know, and shopping numbers. It's fucking degrading. It's degrading, embarrassing, and it's filthy. And that's why I quit. So, yeah, you got to be careful. You got to bid properly, man. My yourself to-do list is growing. Yeah, right. Hey, Rapper J, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? How's it going, man? Cool, dude. Yeah, I mean, I would too. Yeah, like, yeah, there's a lot to do here, guys. There's lots to do here, but I need to make a shitload of money. I need to make as much money as possible so I can, you know, hopefully get out of hanging drywall. You know what I mean? Do something else to make money. Sleep with dogs and you get fleas. I love it. Oh, I love it. This is true, man. This is so true. So true. Man, Big A, you'd love to see Cruiser Mac. You should subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yeah, he's got an awesome garage. Hold on here, I gotta moderate Cruiser Mac. Right on. And BJ. There you go, boys. Yeah. Can't believe I hadn't moderated Cruiser Mac yet. That's crazy. That is crazy. I know a business owner that skips government projects and bids because he doesn't want to deal with all the BS involved. Oh yeah, so government jobs are notorious. Yeah, you need to be like, you need to submit bid bonds and surety bonds, and yeah, like there is you need to be qualified. You need to pre-qualify to be on a bid list for the government, right? And you need to have the insurance and the wazoo and all that stuff, because it is a lot of bureaucracy. Yeah, you need to have a full safety program, and yeah, you need to have guarantees, right? Like you need to have a lots of money to work for the government. And the government only pays like once every month and a half, maybe 3 months. Sorry, once every 3 months the government pays. So you're fronting the bill a lot of the times with the government, right? So yeah, it gets quite. It's very lucrative, but you need to have lots of money to do it, right? And the knowledge. 90 days. Yeah, right. That's that's right. 90 days. So yeah, man. But yeah, did I say Big A? Yeah, you like Cruiser Max? His shop, his garage is sweet, man. Darn, I wonder why that happened. I could see the edge of the teleprompter, but it looks like I might have to zoom in a little. Life safety, yeah, look at this. Life safety, building code analysis. See, and that's the thing too, like, you don't really need to know too much about codes and things like that. Anything relevant to you will be in the like specs and drawings, or in, you know, in your instructions and stuff. Some things you need to know, right? But there's always somebody, if it's in the code, somebody is going to be inspecting it, and they'll tell you if it's not done right. So yeah, cool. You like it, eh, Zaffa? Cool, man. I shut the right one. Boom, shakalaka. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Rad, man.
It's me, Mario. You guys suck.
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, Mac Daddy's setup is pretty damn sweet. Man, I'm feeling so mellow right now. Like, I'm like totally mellow right now. This is really cool. Right on, man. Yeah, totally rad. Oh yeah, I never even shared the stream out tonight. Totally forgot. That was good. Good crowd, man. Oh yeah, do you guys see that? Oh, let's see here. Boop-a-doop-boo. Okay. So 7. There we go. Hey. See. Very, very nice. Kronies is high. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, feeling totally mellow. It's rad. It's really good. The CBD, the 1-to-1s are new. I just saw them tonight, right? So, yeah, I've been doing just the straight THC ones, but these are the 10 to 10 THC CBD. Like, yeah, this is good. Oh yeah, you know. Let's see here. Yo, you guys see this guy? Oh my god, these today? Oh my god. Oops. Oops. These are the robotic ships that are. These guys are mapping the entire ocean floor. They've mapped a fifth of it already, but yeah, these things are. This is amazing mapping. You think that we're still in an age that we haven't completely mapped the Earth yet? Like the ocean floor is still unknown. Like we're still putting pieces of the puzzle together. It's quite wild, you know. Makes you think, man. We're like we've advanced so quickly, so quickly, right? Like it's crazy. It's just crazy to think that there's so much of the planet we haven't even explored. Like we don't know a lot about, right? It's insanity, right? Oh, no way. $40? What a ripoff. Yeah, he knew he didn't have enough money for it. Yeah, try to get a deal. Hey, oh man, sorry. Did you sell it to him, Jason, or did you say no way, man? Zaphael, that's funny. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't think that's, you know, that might be true, but think about, like, we're just mapping the moon and mapping Mars, and you know, it's pretty wild, you know? It's pretty wild, like, that we still haven't mapped our own planet yet. It's insane to think about. But the technology, right? Like, it's quite something, that what it takes to do this. I had it to say. That's awesome, Jason. Right on. But yeah, I think it's incredible. It's all flat. Yeah, it's flat. Oh yeah, I forgot. The Earth is flat. Wow, nice, man. That'd be a nice boat to work on. Look at this, eh? Isn't that wild? Oh my god, that blows my mind. That's quite a ship, eh? Holy. Oh my god, piss off. Yeah, this is what I think I read. Oh, they're a Texas-based company there, Jason. That's awesome. 15, wow. Autonomous underwater vehicles. Wow. Look at that though, 6,000 meters below depth. 6,000 meters, guys. That's crazy, man. 6,000 meters, man. Holy jeez, man. That's insane. Man, amazing. I can get not believing that we went to the moon way before coming up with stupid stuff like flat Earth. Then again, I have people on YouTube argue about facts you can look up easily all the time. I know, right? Yeah, I know. I used to go to the woods hole all the time. Oh, yeah. That's neat stuff. I saw that today. I was like, yeah, that's badass, man. I don't know. There's this what has to me if I can find this interesting engineering. Yeah, this is one of the newsletters that I love. Interesting engineering. I actually subscribe to their newsletter. Oh man, that fucking music's gonna pick up there. Look at that, 13 must-see TED Talks for engineers. But yeah, I love this website. You guys gotta go to interestingengineering.com. Look at that metal that breeze. What? Metal that breeze. Hold on a second here.
He said that it would overheat the engine.
Hold on here, I gotta see this.
Some of you how the cars were back then, and it was a common problem of overheating. But it was also the signal that capped the use or overuse of energy-consuming devices.
Right on,
things
Jason.
Have changed now. We have cars that we take across country, we blast the air conditioning the entire way, and we never experience overheating. So there's no more signal for us to tell us to stop. Great, right? Well, we have similar problems in buildings. In the past, before air conditioning, we had thick walls.
Ooh, this is going to be cool.
Thick walls are great for insulation. It keeps the interior very cool
right
during
on,
the
Amos.
summertime and warm during the wintertime. And the small windows were also very good because it limited the amount of temperature transfer between the interior and exterior. Then in about the 1930s, with the advent of plate glass, rolled steel, and mass production, we were able to make floor-to-ceiling windows and unobstructed views, and with that came the irreversible reliance on mechanical air conditioning to cool our solar-heated spaces. Over time, the buildings got taller and bigger, our engineering even better, so that the mechanical systems were massive. They require a huge amount of energy. They give off a lot of heat into the atmosphere, and for some of you may understand the heat island effect in cities where the urban areas are much more warm than the adjacent rural areas. But we also have problems that when we lose power, we can't open a window here. And so the buildings are uninhabitable and have to remain vacant until that air conditioning system can start up again. Even worse,
that's an interesting
with
fact,
our
actually.
intention of trying to make
That
buildings
you don't really think about
move
it.
towards a net zero energy state, we can't do it just by making mechanical systems more and more efficient. We need to look for something else, and we've gotten ourselves a little bit into a rut. So what do we do here? How do we pull ourselves and dig us out of this hole that we've dug? If we look at biology, and many of you probably don't know, I was a biology major before I went into architecture. The human skin is the organ that naturally regulates the temperature in the body. And it's a fantastic thing. That's the first line of defense for the body. It has pores, it has sweat glands, it has all these
Right
things
on,
that work together
Zaphael.
very dynamically and very efficiently. And so what I propose is that our building skin should be more similar to human skin. And
Right
by
on,
doing
Jason.
so can be much more dynamic, responsive, and differentiated depending on where it is. And this gets me back to my research. What I propose first doing is looking at a different material palette to do that.
Oh my God.
Currently work with smart materials and a smart thermal bimetal. First of all, I guess we call it smart because it requires no controls and it requires no energy, and that's a very big deal for architecture. What it is a lamination of two different metals together. You can see that here by the different reflection on the side. And because it has two different coefficients of expansion, when heated, one side will expand faster than the other and result in a curling action. So in early prototypes, I built these surfaces to try to see how the curl would react to temperature and possibly allow air to ventilate through the system. And in other prototypes, did surfaces where the multiplicity of having these strips together can try to make bigger movement happen when also heated.
Yeah, I
And
guarantee
currently
you
have
heads,
this
I win,
installation
tails
at the
you lose.
Materials and Application Gallery in Silver Lake, close by.
All right,
There's no
so
office if you
I
want to
get
see
it.
It's called, and it's actually a 4-story glass box. It's still with that glass box because we still want that visual access. But now it's sheathed with this thermal bimetal
Thermal
layer.
bimetal.
It's a screen that goes around it, and that layer can actually open and close as that sun moves around on that surface.
Yeah.
In addition to that,
Oh.
it can also screen areas for privacy so that it could differentiate from some of the public areas in the space during different times of day. And what it basically implies is that in houses now, we don't need drapes or shutters or blinds anymore because we can sheathe the building with these things as well as control the amount of air conditioning you need inside that building. I'm also looking at trying to develop some building components for the market. And so here you see a pretty typical double glazed window panel. And
Okay, so we're gonna look at that more in depth another time. Okay, that's a good Sunday stream, I think. But man, that's cool. So it's like we've looked at like 4D printing and like those kinds of things, right? But yeah, that makes perfect sense that that's where buildings will end up going. You know, where the cladding is like a skin, and it reacts to the environment as well. Yeah, like opening and letting air out, and man, that is so freaking cool, man. If you think about it, like, man, that is amazing. That is really cool, man. Really cool. I gotta write that down, maybe. Shit, man, I gotta figure this out. Oh, yeah. Right. Cool, man. Yeah, good night, Konaman. I'm gonna shut her down too, boys. I want to wish everybody a good evening. I'm gonna go to and get myself going to go and get myself ready for bed, and hopefully our material shows up tomorrow so we can, you know,
I'm Batman.
get some work done, make some money before I go camping this weekend. But man, it's so good to see you guys, man. Konaman, have a great night. Sweet dreams, my man. Cruiser Mac, you too, buddy. Have a great night. Zaphael, you too, buddy. Thanks so much for coming, everybody. Jason Reynolds. Big A. Love it. Oh yeah, C and BJ and everybody, yeah. Super good to see everybody. Bobs, if you're still hanging around, Bobs. Yeah, no material. Go camping early. I wish. I totally would, man. But camping's not till Friday. And yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, man. But I know I need to be able to squeeze one unit in before we go. There. See. Yeah. Good night. Good night. Yeah, material science is dope, Amos. Yeah, man. I just like totally just had like this total science fiction vision, you know, like picture in my head of buildings that are, you know, not square or you know, straight edged anymore. They're more like round and alive, you know. And I can see like them opening and shutting and moving with the like, you know, like it's crazy, man. I just think about it, right? It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. But yes, you too, Amos, my man. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Yeah, you never know when it'll be, I guess. But I'll try to plan it and post it when I can. So, but yeah, guys. Yeah, I'll see you again soon. Bye now.